Topic 1. The U.S. Federal Reserve is anticipated to cut interest rates despite rising inflation, indicating a strategic move to stimulate economic growth. The U.S. Federal Reserve is expected to lower interest rates despite the recent rise in inflation, which is seen as a strategic move to promote economic growth. Although consumer prices have increased, the Fed believes the fluctuations are not significant enough to alter its rate-cutting plans. The intention behind the rate cut is to stimulate long-term economic activity and protect the labor market while maintaining high interest rates to encourage growth. Experts suggest that while the rate cut may not drastically reduce borrowing costs, it could have a positive impact on the overall economy. Topic 2. China's economic strategies and stimulus efforts in response to global economic challenges. In response to global economic challenges, China is increasing its budget deficit, borrowing more, and promising to ease monetary policy to maintain economic growth amid trade tensions with the U.S. The Central Economic Work Conference highlighted the negative impacts of external changes on China's economy, which is struggling due to a real estate market crisis, high local government debt, and weak domestic demand. China plans to adopt a properly relaxed monetary policy and more proactive fiscal measures, including increased debt issuance and interest rate cuts. The government aims to boost consumption through subsidies for appliances and cars, as well as pension increases, with a target of maintaining economic growth above 4.5%. Topic 3. The FTC's regulatory actions against major U.S. liquor distributors for alleged discrimination and unfair pricing practices. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, has filed a lawsuit against Southern Glazer's Wine and Spirits, the largest liquor distributor in the U.S., for alleged price discrimination and unfair pricing practices. The FTC claims that Southern Glazer's offers discounts and rebates only to large chain stores, disadvantaging small independent retailers and leading to higher prices for consumers. The lawsuit is based on the Robinson-Patman Act, which prohibits unjustified price discrimination and promotes fair competition. Southern Glazer's denies the allegations, asserting compliance with legal requirements. This lawsuit marks the first enforcement of the Robinson-Patman Act in 20 years and is seen as part of the Biden administration's efforts to promote fair competition. Topic 4. Warner Bros. Discovery's strategic restructuring and potential future deals. Warner Bros. Discovery has decided to restructure its operations into two segments: traditional cable TV and streaming studio operations. This restructuring aims to lay the groundwork for future strategic opportunities, particularly the potential sale or spin-off of its cable TV business. The streaming services Max and Discovery Plus will be included in a separate segment, while cable networks like CNN will fall under a global linear networks category. This change comes as streaming services become the focus of growth amid declining revenues from traditional cable TV. The company expects this new structure to provide more deal opportunities and plans to complete the restructuring by mid-2025. Topic 5. The UK economy shows signs of contraction with a 0.1% decline in October, reflecting economic uncertainty. The UK economy has contracted by 0.1% in October, indicating signs of economic uncertainty, primarily due to declines in the construction and production sectors. The services sector remains stagnant, and economists had anticipated a 0.1% growth, which did not materialize. This contraction marks the second consecutive decline, following a 0.1% drop in September, suggesting a potential overall economic shrinkage in the fourth quarter. The UK Chancellor acknowledged the disappointing figures, but stated that policies for long-term economic growth are in place. However, businesses plan to cut spending and employment due to tax increases included in the BEW,